surround the tourist town of Munnar, an area covered by mountainous peaks rising up to 8,850 feet. And the surrounding forests are filled with large numbers of endemic and endangered species of flora and fauna, the most famous being the Nilgiri Thar, the rare species of mountain goat of the ibex family, and the well-known Strobilanthus kunthianus plant, which blossoms once in 12 years and covers the entire grasslands in a purple haze. Munnar is one of the most beautiful planting districts in India. KBHP's 16 factories and 58,000 acres of forests, lakes and terraced tea fields are constructed on a bedrock of dams and roads that took over a century to build. The plantations employ nearly 12,000 workers who produce 22 million kilograms. KBHP is the largest tea producer and exporter in South India. The company has a unique participatory management model where a majority of the workers are shareholders of the company. KBHP produces different types of teas. CTC teas give a stronger cup, and there is the conventional orthodox, which gives you a light flickering flavory tea, which is a connoisseur's preference. KBHP also have factories that produce the finest green teas and organic teas. When the leaf arrives at the factory, it is spread on withering troughs over wired meshes. These troughs are fitted with fans at one end. When the fans run, the moisture content in the green leaf is reduced from a level of 85% to 67% to make the leaf flaccid so as to take the curd. This is the physical part. While air is passed, biochemical changes takes place in the leaf and the tea juices are concentrated. Withering takes place between 12 to 14 hours of time. The next process is the CTC process, where withered leaf is passed through CTC machines. CTC stands for crush, tear and curd. It is here that the crushing, tearing and curling takes place, and cells of the leaves are ruptured and the cell sap is exposed and vigorous oxidation commences. The CTC process makes the leaf particles to become finer and granular. The next process is fermentation, when the leaf is passed to fermenting drums for oxidation to take place. The fermenting time ranges from 90 minutes to 120 minutes on an average and depends on the ambient temperature. In the fermenting drum, ideal conditions of aeration, humidity and temperatures are maintained. Relative humidity is maintained at 95% and the temperature maintained at 85 degrees Fahrenheit for ideal oxidation to take place. During oxidation, the polyphenols react with the enzyme polyphenol oxidase present in the leaf. And during the biosynthesis, two compounds, thiaflavin and thiarubicin, are formed. Thiaflavin gives the flavor, briskness and taste to the cup, and the thiarubicin gives the color and strength to the cup. When both these compounds have reached optimum levels in the fermenting drum, the fermented leaf, which gets converted from green to brown color, is then sent into dryers where it is exposed to air drying at 130 degrees centigrade, and fermentation is arrested by the deactivation of enzymes at high temperatures. And black tea comes out of the dryer with moisture below 3%. The teas so produced then go for grading and sorting through sieves of different sizes and get sorted into larger grades, which are leaf grades, medium-sized brokens and the finer dust grades. The finer the grade, the stronger is the brew.